Capricorn, hey there cuties, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for Capricorn, any placement, whatever placement you prefer. I am going to speak to you like you're a Capricorn sun, but of course any placement and cross-watchers are always welcome here as well. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy. Wow, I got lost there for just a second, Capricorn. I've missed you guys a lot. I can feel your energy. It feels nice. It feels relaxing. I feel relaxed. That's which I have not felt in the last couple of weeks. So thank you so much. Anything you need to know about me, Capricorn, you can find in the About section of my channel, as well as on my website, which is linked in the About section of my channel. That's enough of me. Let's get at your love life. Alright, so the energy that you bring to the connection you have in mind is the Two of Pentacles. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Five of Swords. And we do have the Nine of Cups in the outcome here. Potential outcome. Page of Pentacles, communication, apologies, holding on tightly to the past. Past heartbreak is what it looks like, sort of. Yeah, I don't know, walking away, but not really being very forthcoming about our feelings is what I'm getting right now. Walking away from something, saying, I almost feel like this communication, this Page of Pentacles could be that, it's almost like I'm getting this weird picture of holding a picture and saying goodbye and trying to say goodbye, trying to let go. Almost having a hard time deciding on letting go is what I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles there. But the Page of Pentacles is usually about communication of some sort. It is a messenger. It can be sort of, I feel I'm getting an indecisive energy is what I'm getting, which is, I guess from the Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's somebody saying goodbye, but not really letting go. That's what I'm getting right now. And that's what I'm getting off of the Two of Pentacles as well. It's like you're saying goodbye to somebody, people, places, and things that don't serve you probably, but not letting go, really. It's like, bye, but no, don't go anywhere. It's weird. It's an interesting energy that I'm getting. We'll get more. Your person, I feel like has inspired you to say goodbye, but I feel like you still love them even though they've been less than forthcoming with you. I feel like they've kind of been playing some games with you, stringing you along is what I'm getting off the Five of Swords. I don't think I've ever gotten that off the Five of Swords in my entire life. The Nine of Cups is about fulfillment on your own. I feel like this is leading to your independence and your fulfillment on your own. If I'm being honest with you, believe it or not, with the Page of Pentacles as your overarching energy, I feel like this is a goodbye, not a hello. And that's all, you know, I'm sorry, I love you. I'll tell you that all goodbyes lead to your blessings. I mean, you're never going to say goodbye to somebody you were meant to be with. That's just the way life works. But, we do have the World card in communication. I love your energy. I just not loving your person's energy. And maybe they're gonna get their shit together. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe they're gonna get their shit together. The Five of Swords isn't the end of the world. Speaking of the world, you do have the World card, which is about a completion of a cycle. It's about really listening to your spirit, and it's about healing the perception of yourself, really understanding your worth and that you are worthy of all things, all greatness. And then being able to kind of see the world as more of a beautiful place. And you know, when we've got a pretty bruised perception of ourselves, I do feel like this is a really strong connection. We kind of see the whole world as a bruised place. I'm watching, you know, people. We're all out here trying to do our little healing and whatnot, but it's like the more fight we try to do, the more fighty we try to do with each other, the more, you know, gangster we try to portray ourselves as. You know, the more pain we're causing ourselves and the world. And I feel like the World card is about healing the perception of oneself, so you're not feeling the need to attack or hurt anybody else. And that's actually how you're going to stop people, places, and things from hurting you. Believe it or not, just putting the wands down first is the way to stop the fight. But it's the toughest way, the toughest thing to do, because nobody wants to feel beat or defeated. The way to defeat someone is by letting the wands down. That's what I'm getting right now. What a weird message. So that's for like one of you. This is a love reading, and I don't even feel like that had anything to do with love, if I'm being honest with you. I felt like you were feeling attacked by the world and feeling the need to defend yourself. But I feel like you've come to a place where you realize that the true defense is in loving yourself so good you don't feel the need to fight anymore, and you realize that the fighting itself is causing the world to not only not respect you. It's causing you to not respect you or take yourself seriously, and that's weird message. Again, that's from like one of you maybe, but whatever it is that you're doing is working. Like you're doing something. What I'm getting is it's really hard to resist whatever you're resisting, and it's working, and you're closing a cycle out because of it. Okay. Now back to the love story. I am feeling like you're ready to communicate, or you're feeling clear on a situation where you may be feeling unclear before, and I feel like the lack of clarity came from a not being clear on who you are, or your own worth, or your own power. But I feel like you are coming into a space where you're truly starting to, it's weird, it's a weird message, envelop, which I don't even know what that means, is what's coming through, your own power. You're really starting to feel, get a sense of your own power, and embrace is what I guess is. So you're starting to embrace your own power, and that is causing everyone and everything to be attracted to you. I feel like clarity is coming because of this. The Eight of Swords, or the Eight of Wands, is about the successful conclusion to a confusing situation. This could be by way of communication from someone, but I feel like it's clarity coming in from the divine to you. I feel like this is leading you into a space where everything, because of all the work you've done on yourself, and again, resisting, I'm getting a huge energy of you've been resisting the hell out of some fight. Somebody's trying to fight you, somebody's trying to one-up you, something like this, and you've been like a total fucking boss. I'm sorry, the energy that's coming in on it, it's bringing me to tears. I haven't done a reading in a while. This is for sure the strongest energy I've gotten in the readings since I started doing them again. But it's like a fucking boss. That's what it keeps coming through as, is you've resisted something that was the hardest thing for a human to resist. The egotistical need to fight back because you knew you could win if you fought back. You resisted that because you knew the only way to truly win was by resisting that and not fighting at all. That is some serious work. That is an evolution. That's a graduation that most of us don't get to in this lifetime. Again, I can't stop almost crying about it. So whoever is with me right now, and maybe a crossed over loved one, somebody is so proud of the way you've handled yourself, and I'm proud of you too. I can feel the pride. It's beautiful. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna try to get back to this reading without crying. And so, like I said, I feel terrible now for talking shit about your person. They did get the Five of Swords twice. I feel like they are maybe playing some games with you while they're still doing some healing. I don't know if you're leaving this person. I don't know what's going on with this connection. I don't really feel that the connection is even a big part of this reading. I feel like the creator, whoever's with me and your family that has crossed over, wants me to focus on the fact that you have been the highest level of tolerance that a human can endure. I don't really get what the message is, but it's about just all they can. They're proud. They're proud of the way you've handled yourself, the way you're carrying yourself, and the way that you have done all of this healing of your own, things you've endured in this lifetime, things you didn't cause, the pains you didn't cause in yourself. You have healed on your own, and again, the way you're handling it is kind of like no other person ever has. Leading you into a place where, because you've done all of that, everything that you do pursue, you're pursuing not from a shortcut standpoint, not from cutting corners, not from trying to snatch people by their ego because you know that that's an easy way out. You're doing things from the inside out, and you're creating a life that is, you're creating a quality lifestyle that will last a lifetime, that you won't ever have to fight for, or it's just yours. It's just yours because of all the hard work you've done. Is what I'm getting. All right, so we have the Judgment card, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like this is a person from your past. With the Judgment card and the Seven of Pentacles is about kind of weighing out the wondering if what we've put in. Again, I feel like you've walked away from somebody. I felt that originally. I do feel like you've walked away from this person, and they do need some. They need to heal something that is causing them to feel the need to almost play games with you, fight with you, because they feel like they're afraid that you're going to hurt them. Is what I'm getting right now, but you're not. You have eliminated all of that need by healing yourself truly and deeply to play those kind of games with people. But I think they're still in that mode of needing to play games because they're afraid they're going to get hurt. Whatever, the creator has all of this under control. The truth is, as long as you're continuously following your callings, whatever you're feeling inspired towards, healing yourself and doing what's right for you, all the right things will come in for you, no matter who, if that's this person that you have in mind or not. It does feel like somebody from your past with this. It could be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, any fixed sign, Virgo, any earth sign. But again, I feel like it's about you coming into a space of total fulfillment on your own, which is going to be the only way, as far as I can tell. The Nine of Cups or the Nine of Pentacles, I always like to see. Before we come into a true, deep, loving connection, we need to know that we can handle this life on our own, right? We don't want to rely on anyone for anything. Not for any emotional support. Of course, people can be there to emotionally support us, but if we're relying on them to do that, as soon as they're gone, we're nothing, right? We're lost, we don't know who we are. So it's about coming into a space where we're not lost, where we found ourselves completely on our own. And now we have this true deep love to offer this connection. Again, somebody from the past, it feels like it could be a brand new person, this is going to be a very passionate connection where you guys do a lot of building. I feel like there has been a lot of investment in general into yourselves. Especially into you. I just keep getting this really powerful energy of this rebirth of you. You've kind of put to rest the old you and the old ways. And I don't feel like, I feel like you were really good at your old ways is what I'm getting right now. Why it was so hard for you to resist the fight is because you were so good at fighting. Because you had to kind of always care for yourself or fight for your rights or fight for your needs or whatever it is. You were good at fighting. So letting down the wands in a situation where you know you could have won is actually the hardest thing you'll ever have to do, but it is how you get the real win. And I feel like that's what the creator is saying. They're so proud of you for resisting the fight and getting the real win. Okay? I love you so much. Oh, let's get you a Power of Love card. A powerful message. I don't feel like, I feel like they're saying you're not focused on love right now, but love is coming. I feel like it might be a past person, but they got some healing to do. In a general sense, I feel like you've done all the work you need to do and the healing you need to do, and you're following your passions and your callings, and that's how this person is going to come in towards you. Individuality, it says you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. I love that one, and I do feel like that is we all have a gift, and that is it. We are individuals. We've been, as long as we can get to our authentic space, we have to offer the world exactly what we were built to offer the world. But it is about, it is hard to strip all of the, societal expectations or the conditioning that we've had put on us in this lifetime. But it looks like you've done that really well and resisted all of the temptations to kind of fight for your place in this world, because we don't have to fight for our place in this world. We have to fight for other people's places in this world. When we're coming into our own place, it's about letting the fight down and just letting ourselves settle into our own little, I'm watching you like settle into a cloud, into your nook, into your little nook in this world. I love you so much. I will see you guys next week. Mwah.